Hello everyone and welcome to this British English accent training video. This one is called Poetry Corner because I'm going to read two poems for you. Poetry Corner is an expression we use sometimes to describe when people who are interested in poetry create a group to read and share. They might do a club or something and they might call it Poetry Corner. So please look below the video in the notes section. It will be in the YouTube description or below the video on the other websites. The two poems are very old and very famous. The first one is called A Poison Tree by William Blake, and William Blake is one of the most famous English poets, of course. You might have heard of him. The second one is called A Valediction Forbidding Mourning by John Donne. John Donne maybe is not so famous, but he's one of the great poets also, and some of his poems are very famous, even though he himself is not. So I hope that you enjoy these. I'm doing them because I think they are a bit different than the other lessons, and I hope that they will be useful so that you can learn some new kind of vocabulary and language. But please leave me some comments and feedback after to let me know if you enjoy this type of video. The first one is slightly easier in terms of language. The second one has some complicated things, so if you check where I've pasted the poem below the video, I have included some notes on some of the difficult words and explained what the equivalent would be in modern English, in brackets beside some of the lines. So please check that for the second one. But the first one I'm going to read now is called A Poison Tree by William Blake. Please read along as the poem is below the video. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not, my wrath did grow. And I watered it in fears, night and morning with my tears. And I sunned it with smiles, and with soft deceitful wiles. And it grew both day and night, till it bore an apple bright. And my foe beheld it shine, and he knew that it was mine. And into my garden stole, when the night had veiled the pole. In the morning glad I see my foe outstretched beneath the tree. That poem is about anger. I don't want to explain the meanings of these poems now because it's too complicated, but if you want to understand more, please send me messages and comments afterwards and I can try to help you. So now I will go to the second one. Also, check the notes section. A Valediction Forbidding Mourning by John Donne. This one's a bit more complicated, but here we go. As virtuous men pass mildly away, and whisper to their souls to go, whilst some of their sad friends do say, now his breath goes, and some say no. So let us melt and make no noise, no tear floods, nor sigh-tempests move. 'Twere profanation of our joys, to tell the laity our love. Moving of the earth brings harms and fears. Men reckon what it did and meant, but trepidation of the spheres, though greater far, is innocent. Dull sublunary lovers' love, whose soul is sent, cannot admit of absence, 'cause it doth remove the thing which elemented it. But we by a love so much refined, that ourselves know not what it is, inter-assured of the mind, careless, eyes, lips, and hands to miss. Our two souls therefore, which are one, though I must go, endure not yet, a breach but an expansion, like gold to airy thinness beat. If they be two, they are two so, as stiff twin compasses are two. Thy soul, the fixed foot, makes no show to move, but doth if the other do. And though it in the centre sit, yet when the other far doth roam, it leans and hearkens after it, and grows erect as that comes home. Such wilt thou be to me, who must, like th' other foot, obliquely run. Thy firmness makes my circle just, and makes me end where I begun. So that second one was really quite difficult. I got confused myself near the beginning, but I hope that this was useful and that it wasn't too difficult. I think that it is always quite interesting to study as many different things as possible in other languages, and I hope that this is helpful for you, but please tell me, because I could do more or less in the future videos depending on what you like. So please be reminded about the other websites. They are at the top of the notes section. The YouTube channel, of course, you can leave me comments there, or also I have the website, the blog, I do the Twitter, and everyone is welcome to join the Facebook group. You can send a request and I will accept everyone. So please do check all those out if you haven't already. You are welcome to use them. Please give me comments and feedback about these videos. Let me know what you like and what you don't, so I can improve the future ones. And also, if you send me ideas or questions about stuff you want me to explain, then I can do that for you also. So I hope that today has been useful again. I read those 2 poems, and thank you for watching. I will see you next time.